welcome back to my channel. In today's video, well actually tonight because I am filming in the nighttime, I'm going to be putting this look on. I am going to be trying out these lashes that I am wearing and give you some tea. We're going to be talking a lot. It is Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be doing a little Q&A. It has been one hell of a day. You know, almost got attacked at my job. If you want to see me put this look on my face, continue on watching. My skin is primed and we're ready to go. Ignore how terrible my skin looks. You guys already know my job got me messed up. Tonight, instead of using my Fenty foundation, which I use, because you know, wintertime, I got lighter. I'm not gonna use this though, because I have a couple things that I want to conceal and hide a little bit better. So the foundation that I'm gonna be using today is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24 Hours. As you can see, I'm pale. I might actually mix. You know what? I always say I don't really care if my makeup doesn't match my skin or my neck or whatever, so we'll just go with the flow. We'll see what happens. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day look because it is Valentine's Day. I don't know why I do this every time. Because I'm gonna go out later for like a little dinner, but I'm also going to answer some questions that I wrote down regarding love. This is the big one right here. This one hurts. I think I used a little bit too much, but that's okay. We'll just conceal everything. So I already went in, concealed all the bumps. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is in the color Sun Beige. I don't think I'm sun beige, so I'll mix a little bit of Fenty. Pero like, yeah. So, oh, cat fur. My hair is gonna be up tonight, but because it's going to be like a darker restaurant, it shouldn't be too bad. My cat's watching me. What, you never seen someone talk to themselves before? You live with me, you should know this. Get my jawline, because you guys know that's where all my pimples be. Now to highlight, I'm going in with my other LA Girl Pro Concealer, Creamy Beige. I probably shouldn't have highlighted that bump, but we'll see how this goes. highlighted so that my foundation doesn't look too crazy because it's not the exact color that I should be using. Okay. Let's start with question number 1. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes. Most of you guys know, because the only people that watch this are people that follow me. I'm very spiritual, I'm very in tune, I believe in soulmates. Ooh, poke my goddamn eye out. I believe in soulmates, I believe in reincarnation, everything like that. Let me just get the cat fur out of my eyes first. I am all about reincarnated souls and stuff like that, so when it comes to love at first sight, I do believe in it if you're not a psycho, because there are people that are just so infatuated with someone that they think that they're in love with them, which no, but I do believe in love at first sight. I do believe people can take one look at someone and be like, I want to be with that person, but it really depends on the situation. But I do believe in love at first sight. I do think it is possible if they're mentally all there. So, you know, some crazies just be, they see you and you be looking fine, and then they just get this, I want that person, and it ain't even the connection, it's the fact that they're just a psycho. You have those people. My favorite love quote would have to be, if it's meant to be, it will be. That is my favorite all-time love quote because it's the truth. If a connection with someone is meant to be, regardless of the situation, regardless of what's happening, you will be with that person, you will experience that person, and you will experience what you need to experience with that person. That is my favorite love quote. I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my Prestige Primed and Ready. I'm doing it differently, I'm just applying it straight to my lid. Usually I put on my finger, but I feel like being different today. Hashtag Aquarian. We're still in Aquarius season, guys. If I'm not mistaken, it's like the last day of Aquarius season, which sucks. I love Aquarius season. Not just because I'm an Aquarius, but I just love our vibes. I will say, guys, I'm not reviewing products yet, but I will say that this foundation is just, it looks great, it feels great. I heard that it is comparable to Fenty, but I'm just looking at my skin right now and I'm just like, hi. So I'm going to set this beautiful face. Well, actually, no, I'm just setting my eyes. I'm gonna set my eyeballs with a handy dandy beauty sponge. Y'all know we gotta get rid of them creases because it ain't cute. Dip it into my setting powder. The amount of cat hair in my house is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now I'm getting mad. Okay, now that we're set and we're ready, this third question is hella long. Should we look for love, wait for love, or forget about love till it happens? I believe that in order to find love, you don't wait for it. Okay, let me rewind. You don't chase and you don't wait. You let it find you. I preach that to people when they ask me relationship advice. Like, what should I do? Juliana, I've just had it. What do I do? I want somebody. Focus on you. Focus on you while you are waiting for love. And when you get so distracted with focusing on yourself, getting more money, traveling, etc., boom, then you're gonna find someone because you're not expecting them. The universe loves to bring people into your life when you least expect it. When it comes to find, wait, or forget about it and let it happen, I'm completely with forget about love and let it find you, because trust me, that's when it will come. For eyebrows, we're gonna go in with my brow pencil. Yeah, I'm just totally with that. Every time I've chased a guy, it has never worked out. So then the moment that I was like, screw men, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna focus on myself, this, that, and the third. Then my boyfriend, that is not my boyfriend at the right now, that's when he came into my life. That's a whole nother story. Sometimes you just gotta wait for things to happen. People are so impatient nowadays. So I find that people just don't want to wait for love, and I'm sorry, boo, but you gotta wait. Focus on something else. Like, let's say when you're looking for love, maybe you're not ready for it. There's a lot of other things that come into factor when it comes to relationships. I'm talking right now like I've been in a relationship for years. I'm having a conversation in my head right now. I'm an air sign, what do you expect? I'm not crazy. My next favorite part, we are going in with my handy dandy Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. I was gonna go with the one that had the higher gold, the brighter gold, but I feel like this will look great with my dress. So this is the one we're gonna go with. I'm just going to do that. I'm gonna go in with my transition color. Next question, does age matter in love? Yes and no. How old are we talking is question number one. And number two, like, let me explain. I feel like age only matters when the people are either underage, so they can't really consent to a relationship. Let's say they're 14 and the person's like way older, or if they're 14 and the person's like 8 years old, but I've never heard of something like that, but you never know. So I think it only matters if the person is like way younger to something that's illegal. I think age matters then. But if you look at Beyonce, I think that Jay-Z's what? Is he 60? And she's like what, 30 something? So I mean, it really depends. There's some people that date 18-year-olds when they're like 50, aka sugar daddies and sugar babies. And so I don't really know. I think it depends. Sometimes people want someone that's more mature. Sometimes women want someone that's more mature, so they date older men when they're younger. But I feel like men don't really mature for a long time. So honey, you can date a man that's like 30-something, 40-something. You don't know if he's gonna be mature. You no. All men cheat. But anyway, yeah, so I think it really just depends on the situation, and it depends on the person, because some people are very mature for their age. Some people are very immature for their age. So I think that age does matter if you're very young, and it just depends on you, and it depends on the maturity of your partner. Describe what love is to you. Love to me is only wanting to be with that one person for the rest of your life. Constantly thinking about that person, not being able to get that person out of your head, like being able to see something, and it could be like the littlest thing, and it reminds you of the person that you love. I think that's what love is. That's what love is to me, at least. I'm a very thoughtful person. So I think love to me is just the thought, you know? Have you ever been in love? I'm in love right now, but my man is acting up. That's why I'm single for tonight, or for however long that he wants to act up. Yes, I have been in love. I've been in two types of loves, actually. I have been in a very toxic love, and I've been in a very healthy love. And I've experienced those within like the last 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, the toxic love, I do not recommend. I did not like that. That was very crazy. No, thank you. Okay, where am I going next with this? I'm gonna go in, I didn't actually do the shade, so I went in this with my transition, and now I'm gonna go into this darker one. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going for that toxic, no good love. That one was not fun. It's not healthy. I was 120 pounds. Right now I'm 150 pounds. I'm thick. I got a booty. When I was in that toxic, unhealthy love, I was a stick. I was 120 pounds. Not saying that 120 pounds is bad, but I'm 5'5", and that did not look good on me. Yeah, so that toxic love had me looking all types of crazy, and thank God I snapped out of it. That toxic love, you do not want that. You don't want that. Take my advice. Healthy love, though, it's what I'm currently experiencing. It is not bad at all. It feels good to have somebody that listens to you and really supports you. So that's the one thing that I really enjoy about being in love. The reciprocity, and yeah. I don't know what crackhead is out there talking right now, but damn. What is your toxic trait? I think I only have one that is like very out there. Tell me if this is toxic or not, but I will ignore you to the point where you question your existence. That is my toxic trait, I think. That is what I think is my toxic trait. When I think about toxicity and myself in relationships, I think that's my trait. I'm just terrible. But it's because I'm just so reckless, and this mouth is reckless. So when I'm upset and I'm mad, instead of lashing out and attacking you with my words and hurting your feelings and making things 10 times worse, I would rather shut my mouth and stop talking to you and save us both the trouble. Because this mouth, she don't care. So I'm going in with the gold. And this gold is not too crazy. It's just a nice subtle gold. The other gold that I wanted to use, it wasn't bad, but I just felt like it's a little bit too much. Should I add more color to this? I don't even need to add color. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just going out to eat by myself. So what's next? I'll get that inner corner. What's the difference between being in love and having a crush? Interesting. Having a crush is like the beginning of being in love. It's the beginning, I think. I think the difference is though, like, when you love somebody, you will do whatever you have to do. You will go wherever you gotta go. You will kill whoever you have to kill for this person. It doesn't matter. But when you have a crush, it's almost like, I just really want to be with them, and I will do anything to be with them. But in reality, you really won't, because you don't really care about them to that level. But when you're in love with someone, like, you will do anything for this person. Anything. Anything. Being in love is very dangerous, and not in a way like you're gonna get physically hurt. I mean, like, it's very dangerous emotionally. It's not a joke. Take being in love very seriously, because I feel like people don't think about it, and then like they fall in love with someone and they're like, shoot, that was a bad idea. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck thinking about this person every freaking day when I wake up to when I go to sleep. Now you're stuck. Sorry. Should have thought about that before you was blowing up my phone. Just like nothing. Oh, do I need to work on my triceps? Ugh, I do got this H2O proof. I don't really like doing waterproof mascara or waterproof anything, because like when I come home and I go to bed and I just want to take off my makeup quick. I don't want to be sitting there rubbing and all that kind of stuff. I just want to take it off with one swipe, boom, go to bed. This is not waterproof, so this comes off like fast. This, I feel like I gotta do a lot, but I got micellar water, or if that's how you pronounce it, I got micellar water, so we'll see how that works. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I thought and that I wanted. I was browsing through this place called Winners. Now, pretty much in America, I think it's called TJ Maxx, but they have like a whole bunch of brands that maybe like don't sell in stores. Makeup, everything, clothing, everything. They bring it to this store and this place sells it for cheap. So anything that's not in season anymore gets brought here, and this store sells it for cheap. Now, I got these eyelashes, ladylike lashes. There's 5 pairs in here for 10 bucks. There was another brand that I got for the same thing, 5 pairs of lashes for 10 bucks. When I went to Winners 2 days ago, it wasn't 2 days ago, it was yesterday, they didn't have the lashes that I wanted, so I just picked these ones out. I've never tried these ones. I don't even know what these feel like, because I am opening them up right now. And I like to reuse my lashes. The reason why I had to go pick out more is because I only have literally the lashes from my first video. I had 1 pair from my right side, and then my left side had 3 pairs. I don't have enough lashes for both of my eyes anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be using 1 lash for the same eye when I got 3 more for the other one. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna buy more lashes. 10 bucks from Winners if you're Canadian. I love Winners. These are them. I had to get my handy dandy tweezers. If this video is kind of messed up from before this, I'm sorry guys, I did not have my AE on lock. Yeah, so let's go and try these lashes out. Let's see how this goes. I feel like I'm not gonna like these, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Ooh, maybe I will. Maybe I will. What is my love language? Guys, I think I have two. I am a very verbal person. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me so that I'm not out here assuming. I like gifts. I think that's another one. Like, I like things that make you think about me. So if you go out and you see this crystal, I want you to buy this freaking dollar crystal and be like, Juliana, I thought about you today when I seen this crystal. Here you go. Juliana, I was outside. I found this eyelash and it really made me think about you. I'm a very verbal and I like gifts. Actions, I like actions. Actions speak very loud. We're going to put these bad boys on. I'm not cutting them, so hopefully this don't look crazy on me. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to makeup. Oh, but to take my goddamn eye out. I smell fire. Okay, so the first thing that I'm noticing, I feel crazy. I really do need to brush my lashes in because they ain't blending. So let's just go in with another lash because who knows what the hell. Okay, I'm really smelling fire right now. This place better not be burning down because that is my biggest fear. So far, I don't really know. These lashes are a little bit weird to me. I just want to eat a nice steak tonight, have a couple of drinks, unwind, because God knows this week has been crazy. When I tell you guys, work has been crazy, my life has been crazy. I got yelled at by a homeless person today and I was not having it. I was not having it. Side note, first of all, I can't put that on with my right hand. Ooh, okay, I think I like this. Now I gotta So I'm at work today. This homeless guy had the audacity. Clearly he was on drugs, but clearly he does not know who I am and what kind of stuff I have been dealing with this whole week. Me and my coworker are sitting at the front. It's pretty dead where I work today. We're just sitting up there and we're laughing. Now she's telling me this story about somebody and it makes me laugh. Like I'm laughing out loud. Next thing I know, I look up over my computer screen and I see this homeless guy coming straight to me. He's looking at me and he's coming straight to me. I'm like, oh Lord, please. He comes and he's like, you think this is funny? You think this is a joke? And he's like right up in my face. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he goes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You think this is funny? You're laughing. And I'm like, do I need to call security? So then I get on the phone and I'm dialing the security. He's like, go ahead, call security. And then he starts walking away. And at that time, my adrenaline starts rushing. So I'm like, I got this homeless man. He just came up in here and yelled at me. My coworker was terrified. But I was just thinking like, yes, I'm laughing at you. And what? That's the energy that I had. I was just over this place. My coworker's like, I don't know why you would say that. Like, she was terrified. I'm like, girl, I've had it up to here with these homeless people. Like, I'm not the one today. Like, I'm really not the one. I'm not the two. And I'm not the three. So they need to just go away. Go away. They need to go away. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. That was my day with the damn homeless person. clearly tweaking. He was yelling at everybody. When he left where I was at, he was yelling at everyone down the mall. And then he ended up yelling at security. So hopefully he got arrested, because I'm tired of people. My last question for Valentine's Day. Do looks matter in love? Now, it depends on the person, but for me, I have to be physically attracted to you. That's why I mean, like, love at first sight, it really depends on the person, because some people, they don't give a damn what you look like and they fall in love with you. And other people, like, you have to have something for me to be attracted to you. But then if you think about it, everyone has something that they're attracted to that maybe other people aren't. But yeah, for me, like, I have to be physically attracted to you. I cannot just, for love at first sight, did I fall in love with my boyfriend at first sight? My boyfriend was not really my boyfriend. Yes and no. I was like, that's my future potential bae, and then he was playing games, so I was like, never mind. Never mind. Blocked. Personally, I feel like looks do matter to an extent. I need to be physically attracted to you, because if I'm not, I don't know how far this is gonna go, you know? Last but not least, I need to get my lip chap, because my lips are dry and I'm putting on a red lipstick. Yeah, no, I think Moon was opposite Uranus or Uranus or whatever it's called. So, you know, everyone was just acting a hot mess today. Everybody and their mama was crazy. Like, I had homeless people yelling. Mind you, this is downtown where I live, so I had homeless people yelling. I had people stealing from the store across from me. Like, it was just insane. I was calling security. I called security like 7 times today, and it wasn't even for me. It was for other stores and myself that one time. Like, that man had me messed up. Messed up. I was ready. Because when I feel disrespected, like, it's on and popping, and then especially when I'm hangry and you're disrespectful, then you're gonna get something out of this mouth. So this is the lip pencil that I'm using. It is by Annabelle. It's called Cherry. You could probably find a ton of better lip pencils than that. The lip color that I'm using today is called Really Red. It's 006 Matte by Revlon. Me gusta mucho. Probably should have did a lip spread, or what is that called? Lip mask, because my lips is dry. I had to fix my hair, because Lord knows. I almost forgot my bronzer. This is the final look. I raised my ponytail up a little bit. This is the final look. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share it. I hope to see you next time. Bye.